Do you want to learn some key sales stats that will help you sell better in 2020? Stay tuned. Good morning, everybody. Josh Ezell, Breakthrough Real Estate and Property Management. Hope you're having a fantastic week. In doing the research for our recent sales statistics video, I came across this amazing article. I believe the writer's name is Asia Frost, and it's in HubSpot. And this article is entitled 75 Key Sales Statistics, sorry, hard word for me, that'll help you sell smarter in 2020. And holy cow, this should be a mandatory read for every salesperson like this week. And we're gonna go through this and we're gonna really pour into it because there are some nuggets of gold, but let's call them diamonds for right now because they are. All right, so let's get going. Number one, and we're gonna start off with prospecting, okay? 40% of salespeople say that this is the most challenging part of the sales process, followed by 36% of people saying that closing is the most difficult part, followed by 22% of people that say qualifying is the most difficult part. And she says, if you struggle with prospecting, you're not alone. This is so true. And in my opinion, this is why, and to get very specific with real estate, most realtors fail. Prospecting is tough. And there's nobody there to make you do it. There's nobody there looking over your shoulder. And that's honestly why one of the biggest benefits of teams is the accountability. Because somebody's there to force you to do something that you don't naturally want to do. I would say like 1 in 1,000 people might actually like to prospect, and few people will appreciate it enough to do it, even though they might not love it. And that's basically all most people have to get to, is you need to appreciate why you have to do it. And you may not love the actual act of doing it, but you certainly love the results that it brings. Number two, now this one's a little bit weird, and I'm not necessarily sure what they mean by ops. I'm going to associate it with opportunities, okay? And that comes with prospecting. The more you prospect, the more opportunities you get. The more leads you bring in, the more opportunities you get to sell and convert to make money, okay? So what they say here is that 72% of companies with less than 50 new ops, and we're gonna call those opportunities, per month didn't achieve their revenue goals, compared to 15% with 51 to 100 new opportunities. And get this, only 4% of companies with over 100 didn't achieve their goal, okay? So let's call this, if you get 200 new leads per month, and if you follow up with them like you need to, there's a pretty darn good chance you're gonna hit your goal, okay? I know that that's not exact, but that's what we're gonna call this one, okay? Number three, Gong Data Science team analyzed 15 months of data and found average salespeople made far more calls in the last month of the quarter than the first two. And the success rates of those 11th hour calls were usually lower than any other month. So her message here is devote time to prospecting each and every day. You should be prospecting just as much on the first day of the month or quarter as the last. That is so true. And in general, to not have stress put on any call or closing in at all is ideal. And if you're putting in the time and effort necessary, you're gonna take the stress off of any particular transaction or particular lead. And because you're able to have fun, relax, and truly be there 100% for your clients, you're gonna be able to put their best interest in front of your own. If you have bills to pay and your client needs to cancel because it's the best thing for them to do, can you comfortably guide them through that? No one should be put in that position, in my opinion, which is why we should all be working our tails off and doing the things necessary. Helps everyone, right? Okay, let's go through number four. Almost 6 in 10 buyers want to discuss pricing on the first call. I'm gonna leave this one out there and I'd love to get your opinion, okay? 6 in 10 buyers want to discuss pricing on the first call. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? And that's where we're gonna leave this one for today, okay? Is discussing pricing on the first call a good thing or a bad thing? Will it prevent the appointment? Will it help the appointment? What do you think? All right, please leave your comments below. Like, share, and again, comment. I love it. Thank you so much for watching, and talk to you tomorrow.